Hey, my name's James Nicholson and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in this video, I want to talk about the potential for stamp duty to be eradicated, why that could happen, who's been talking about it, and also, why is no one really talking about this in the news? I haven't seen this really talked about in many places. I kind of stumbled across an article in somewhere called The Negotiator, which is a very good press publication. And this is really interesting, so make sure you stick around. Make sure while you're here, you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. Smash the like button, guys. That really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. It'll take 2 seconds to smash it while you're here. Now, what is going on? Well, the Conservatives are in a rather tough spot, just in case you didn't notice or realise. Now, I'm not getting political here, as in they're right, they're wrong, who we should vote for, but it is a fact that the polls are saying that the Conservatives are likely, if a general election was brought forward right now, they would likely lose to Labour. Now, what's interesting is in this scenario, the Conservatives can do whatever they want to try and claw back any points that they can to stay in power, and they could absolutely throw the kitchen sink at this. Now, house prices is something that we all hold near and dear to our heart in the UK. We all really care about house prices, property, hence a channel like this, hence nearly all the programmes on Channel 4 at 8 o'clock are around property with Sarah Beanie and all people like that. Homes Under the Hammer's on all day if you're not working and you're at home watching TV. So property is something that's very, very important to us. And the worst case scenario for Conservatives is that the figures change. Now, we've had a flat market pretty much so far in 2023, but property has a big lag. So if we go into a general election and prices are down 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, who knows where they could be, then the likelihood of them going out is pretty much 100% in that case. Because in that scenario, house prices would be down significantly. Interest rates would probably be even higher than they are today. And who knows where we sit with inflation. And so they've got to throw the kitchen sink at this. And it's interesting, the Negotiator has an article where 50 Tory MPs, and these numbers are growing, have called for the eradication of stamp duty. Now, to be clear, this is only on your primary residence. So it's not on holiday lets and it's not on second homes. So buy-to-let landlords like me, we would still pay stamp duty. Someone that runs an Airbnb, they would still pay stamp duty as well. Now, this would impact house prices for sure. During the pandemic, we had the stamp duty holiday and house prices absolutely boomed. Stamp duty is a huge cost when buying a property. And so anytime that's discounted or eradicated temporarily, then people will absolutely take advantage and it gives them more money essentially for their deposit. And that will make a big, big difference. So could this move forward? If there's 50 Tory MPs already, I don't know if this is correct. I looked on Google that are around 350 Tory MPs. So this is more than 10%. And the number is supposedly growing. And maybe others haven't actually just backed it yet. Maybe they're not aware of it either. But it's interesting because when you are in a desperate situation like the Conservatives, then maybe you would do something like this. What do you think about this? Do you think it's possible that they will eradicate stamp duty temporarily or long term to really fight to keep the property market up in order to win the next election or have a little bit more of a chance than they've got now, which is pretty slim, or it's not looking great at all? So I'd love to know your thoughts on this. And would you buy a property? Maybe you're sitting on the sidelines right now and you're saying, well, let's see what happens. Would you buy a property if suddenly there was no stamp duty on your residential purchase? Comment below, let me know. Do like the video. It's a short one today. Do check out all the other content on my channel and go and check out this video right here.